Hey, subscribe to this channel. Get 2 free recipes every week. And a lot of the recipes are classical dishes that are normally not too healthy, but I'm going to make them healthy. Like today's dish. You know, in the morning, I like a couple of things. I like oatmeal. I like my coffee. I like so much coffee. In fact, that I switched over to decaf. Too much coffee cannot be a good thing. So what I did today was I took one of my favorite dishes, baklava. How great is that? Wonderful. I made it healthy by making it with oatmeal. Fantastic. Hey, I got a lot of things going on here. I have a guy in the yard. He's trimming my tree. I got the morning news on. And I'm making baklava at the same time. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And let's get cooking. Alright, first thing I have to do is take care of my pan. I have an 8-inch square pan here. And what I did was I covered it with aluminum foil. And you can use parchment paper. I like to use aluminum foil because it allows whatever you're baking in the pan to get a little brown. And in baklava, this baklava recipe, that's important because I want the oatmeal to kind of get a little toasty. That's going to get it a little more nutty flavor. Nice trick. Use aluminum foil instead of parchment paper. Work with oatmeal is a little tricky because oatmeal needs to absorb moisture. It's not quite like a flour. It's oats. It's a grain. So you have to allow it to absorb moisture. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the batter. We're going to let it sit for 20 minutes. And then we're going to bake it. Fantastic. Then we're going to finish it with a special ingredient I got. Hey, I get a lot of ingredients from Amazon. Just so you know, if you go down in the description, there's some links to some ingredients from Amazon. You can go to Amazon, you can see the ingredients I use, and you can buy them yourself. I get commission, wonderful for me, good to support the channel, and you get a great ingredient. Check it out. These are my dry ingredients. I have 2 cups of oats. Half a cup of ground walnuts. And I bought these ground. You can buy regular walnuts and grind them yourself in a food processor. I bought them ground already. Just a little easier. Then I have here a mixture of a half teaspoon of cinnamon, half teaspoon of salt, and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. That's my dry ingredients. Put this aside for right now, because I'm going to deal with my wet ingredients. 1 cup of oat milk. I just use whatever oat milk I have available. Of course, this is a Costco brand, that's fine. And I'm using 1 cup. Hey, you can use almond milk if you want. You can use any kind of non-dairy milk if you want. 1/4 cup of honey. 2 eggs. Eggs I use are always large eggs. That's the standard size to use. I'm going to whisk that all together. Then I'm going to mix in my dry ingredients. And I'm going to add 1/2 cup of golden raisins. You can use the regular dark raisins if you want. I like the golden raisins because the color kind of works with this recipe. There you go. Okay, that's the consistency. It's kind of like a wet oatmeal. Wonderful. And I'm going to let this sit for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, hey, I got to preheat my oven. 350 degrees. We're going to bake this for about a ½ hour once we get it in the pan and get it all situated. Let's preheat that oven. Okay, I'll see you in 20 minutes. We're ready to bake. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. I'm getting very excited. Ooh, you can smell this deliciousness. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to spray this pan with some spray oil. Get in the corners especially. There you go. Now I'm going to fill it with this mixture. Okay, in the oven it goes. 30 minutes. I'm going to check it after 30 minutes. And if it needs another 5 minutes, I'll give it another 5 minutes. All right. Okay, it's been a half hour. It's done. Let's get it out of the oven. Oh, this smells delicious. Fantastic. I gotta let this cool down. About a half hour, let it cool down. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna finish this up. Wait till you see what I put on this. Fantastic. Okay, so it's been about a half hour. You can see I can handle this. It's a little cooler. It's a little more set. Ready? I love when that happens. That's because the aluminum foil and the spray, everything kept it nice and loose. It didn't stick. Wonderful. Okay. I have to cut this. I'm going to cut this in half. About an inch wide. Okay, and then I'm going to put it back in this container. Okay, and then I have this rose water. I got this on Amazon. Wonderful. I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can get this. I'm an affiliate of Amazon, so I get a small commission when you buy it. But this is really good stuff. It has a lot of uses. This is its best use. To make baklava. How great is that? It's wonderful. It's a syrup. It's a little sweet. It's got some sugar in it. It's got a lot of sugar in it. So be careful when you use it. It's got great flavor though. All natural. Wonderful. Great on ice cream. Woo, that's fantastic. So check it out. Wonderful. I'll leave a link in the description. Wonderful. I don't want to put too much on, but I do want to kind of give it a little bit of a soaking. I put my thumb over the top, and then I just give it a nice drizzle. I want to really wet the top of this with this syrup. Oh, that's good. That looks good. There you go. Wow. That's incredible. That syrup's going to soak into that. It's going to be really good. That rose water flavor, incredible. Okay. You see it's starting to soak in already. Hey, I love baklava. I love for breakfast. And if you're going to love baklava for breakfast, you got to kind of make it a little healthy. That's why I add the oatmeal. Wonderful. This is terrific. Hey, you know what else is terrific? I make a great breakfast muffin. It's on another video. You got to check that out. I'll see you there.